Hello everybody, this is Sonya. I'm in Australia and I'm just working away on this bag or journal cover. We don't know what it's going to be, but we think it's going to be the bag. I think it's going to be the bag. So I'm just cutting off this piece here of the tatting because I think I'm going to have it alongside one of these here pieces. And I think I'm going to like it there. First of all, though, I'm going to deal with this one. Okay, so I haven't finished on that yet, but we're still working towards that. I want to find myself a bead needle, okay? So this is going to be where we apply some beads. And I do want anyway, a needle. Go back to the needles. Go back to the needle process. Now, where is the bead one? I don't know if I've got any in this pin cushion yet. Yes, I do. Oh, this is around the corner one. Maybe I'll just around the corner needle because it's all bent. Got some in here. I was fishing in this on the last video. Sorry about that. I'm in Australia and it's cold. I don't like it. I don't like it. But you can get cosy. You can get cosy. Yep. Yes, you can get cosy. Nope, don't like that one. That's one that splits up the middle. I've got to send one of those to somebody too, and then splitting up the middle ones. And I will get that parcel done as soon as I can get around to it. I've got things on my mind and so forth. Got to get Jeremy's birthday tomorrow, and I want to make sure he has a good day. I don't know why I kept that one. I don't know. Don't ask me. I just don't know why I kept that one out. Anyway, so we've got a piece of thread here. The thread. And we're going to put through here, I hope. Hope we're all crafting away. I hope you're making one of these. They're really cool. Really cool. I hope you found some of that lace to make the flowers like that. I'm going to do a bit of that too in a minute. This one might go for a bit longer today. I just think 12 o'clock I should be finished by. So, where's the... Look at here, I've got a threader, a needle threader. Because now my pin cushion is above my work down here and I can see it, get it. I want to make another one for out in the lounge room. Oh, I'm going to have to go and get some new glasses. This is ridiculous. I can't see something. Can I just go up here close to me? Sorry about this, if you can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the hole to put this through here to thread this. Can't thread the pieces. Can't thread the thread through the hole in here, let alone the piece of string. The piece of string. Yep, I had a friend who used to call it string. It's cotton. Yeah, well, this is a bead needle. That's why the hole's so small. Oh, dear. I'm a bit blind today. Oops. Squish it in a bit, Sonia. There we go. Maybe that'll work now. Just a bit of patience, I think it takes. And some of us do have it some days, and some days we don't. That's happened before today, many times that has. Look at that, that won't even come back out through there with that cotton on it. Obviously doing this with the bead needle is not an issue. Where's my cart? As you know, my cart's got all my stuff on it, but I thought I did have my pliers there yesterday and didn't put them back yet, aren't I naughty? That's not going to come through there. No way is that going to go through there. It's not going to come back out either. What's going on with this? I've got something happened. Let's hope the thread pulled through there. I think it did. Righto. This is a bit tragic. Broke my needle threader now. I just wanted to put some beads on there, for goodness sake. But we must be patient. Okay. I just want one thread through it, please. What am I doing? Oh, look, it's breaking. Well, this has got to be the worst bead needle I've ever had. I think I've ever had that sort of trouble before with them. Let's see if there's one in here. Excuse me. I want something with a bit of an eye in it. That one's ridiculous. It's got no... This one's better. And it's threaded for me. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's a knot. Why would there be a knot there? Okay, that's fine. I'll cut that off. I'll thread it now. Should go through. I never really had that much trouble before with these bead needles. I don't know what's going on with them today. I broke my threader. It's got more than one though somewhere. Come here. Getcha. I need a pair of tweezers. Seriously. Right, now, where's the rest of that? I threw it in the bin, did I? Well, that's good. I don't know, I broke more than one of them, like I said before in the past. Don't have a lot of string on here, a lot of thread. Ah, dear. Lost the plot today, have we? Hope not. Righto, let's see. We'll see if we can get a bead out of here. Hopefully I have everything at my fingertips. Well, I'm going to turn upside down to see what colour I'd like. I think I'm going to go with something that's yellowy gold, I think. Yellow gold, or... if there's such a thing as yellowy gold. There's a green one. A bit big. Too big. Come on, get back in there. They're not bad. And... goldy colour somewhere this way. Too big. No, they're white. I'll put one of these on, I think. Okay. That's interesting. These back here in a minute. I want to sit down in there this way. I want a small gold bead, I think. I've got some. They're too big, aren't they? They look to be. Yeah, they're too big. These here because we didn't put them back on the shelf yet. No, that's not right. I'll go with these ones that I've got in here. Rightio. Now we're going to put a bead in here. Yeah, I think this will work. I know I've got plenty of bead soup, but you know what? That's just way too much bead soup, isn't it? And all the big ones come to the top. I'd be forever trying to find something in there. I think I'll go with these. Just put a couple of these on and see what they look like. On the blue, in the centre of the blue, this is sort of a little. We'll see what it looks like sitting there. it's sort of very not word would be. It's not doing a lot for it, is it? Not doing a lot for it. Yeah, I hope I don't start coughing again like I did this morning, and I couldn't stop coughing. I went on and on and on for ages. It did. I think I might try these. I've got stuff out here everywhere now. It's all right. I'll put it away. Nobody panic. I don't want that on there. I don't think. I need something a bit more, a bit different. Maybe if I put these down here, they're going to go in bead soup. That's not. Can't see those either, can you? They're very, very light. Where is it? Right, you can't see them. I might go with these here. We've got in here. This is cool. These colours. There's so many. Maybe this one will go in here. It's nice. It's light. Okay. What about this one here? We know how decision making goes, don't we, people? No, definitely not. I do like these ones though. I got this one. Now we did have. This is not working for me. It's just not working for me. That's a shame. Where's the dish? I'm going to have a dish. I can't find something in here without the dish. Oh, what about the yellow? Look. Just give me one till I try it. And then I'll tip the rest of it. I think I need the yellow ones. I do. Okay, let's get a little something. It's not little, but it'll do. I'll tip it back in there then from out of here. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Sure what folder I need. Oh, there's one here. There's one bead. I've got yellow beads like this all over the place. I've got them somewhere anyway. They're up there. I should have to bring them down, I suppose, eventually. Oh, that's good. I like that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Me, you. 5. That's a bit big, that one's not right. That one's a bit different. So do I need them all to be the same? Probably not. There's blue ones. They're pretty. You can see what I'm doing. I'm fishing around here in the dish, getting out some pretty blue beads. I know you might think it would go faster if you had them all sorted, but oh dear, I haven't got them sort of times in the day now to go through all that. Can't go through all that, Sonya. There's a darker one that looks pretty cool. I can just do a little mixture of things, can't I? They can have a few of each one. What do you reckon? Because I'm thinking about putting a couple of green ones in there that are... Let me see, what colour green do we need? No, that's not quite right. This one here's good. There's only one bead. I can't be playing around with one bead. But it'll be okay if you mix them around a bit. I think they'll look good. I do have no doubt about that. Well, let's see what happens when I put those in. Bead soup. Do I have enough blue ones? But if I tip any more of these out, I probably won't get to colour them after. I feel like it needs something different, a different colour to bring it in with the rest of the stuff. Because the rest of it's got many colours, hasn't it? Like the cross stitch there. Yes. Maybe not a lot, but some of the orangey colour ones, eh? I'll find any more. Just a couple here. So this is kind of relaxing if you're not panicking about it. If you're not panicking about it, it could be relaxing for you to do this. Finding beads and putting them on. Come on. Picked up all the rest of them all right. What's going on with you? Move them over a bit so you can get your hand in the dish. That's better. See, they're going towards that, aren't they? Maybe too quick, maybe too close. Don't know yet. Let's see what happens when I... Whoops, I nearly lost it. It goes back in there. Now, move over, you little blokes. Got a bit of the hiccups this morning, sorry about that. It's my new medication. Oh well. These sort of flowers can have these colour insides, can't they? They really can. They have a yellow or orangey colour inside, the flowers do, when we don't come back up the same place. And I do love to do different things, like transfer something into something different. I do like to do that. So I did that. I was going to do another tablecloth thing too, like the one I'd done. It was good fun. I'm going to make it into a bag or something. So this is fraying undone here, this bit. These were done on a sewing machine, these one on the embroidery machine though, so you can tell that. There's a bit of fluff sometimes comes off with it. Okay, one of those, and into the yellow one we'll put something. Let me see, a lot of bits here now to do with. You can kind of sort of sit your bead on there first and see what it looks like if you know, it's not a problem. I didn't get enough of those green ones. It's very light, that one. My process is probably slow, but the end result I'm finding, oops, it goes in there, doesn't it? The end result I find really inspiring. I like the end result. I'm looking for some more of those sort of brighter yellow ones. There's orange. That's what I've got there, isn't it? This is cold. This little bottle. It's freezing. Pink. I don't know if I need a pink one, do I? More bead soup. No, I don't want the pink one. These are coming out of things that I was sorting, and I never really felt like I needed to go through that anymore. What it was. Yes, I'll have to use what I got. I can't see where those yellow ones are. There's a whole heap up there on the other side of the room, and I don't really want to get up and be going through all that and worrying about it. I'm really thinking I want little gold beads. I really want little gold beads. I have to take probably every one of them things down and find a little gold bead, and it doesn't impress me at all. Oh, it's a mess. I don't know if there's any small ones in here. Oh, I can't open that today. My hands don't want to open it. I haven't got one of them catching sticks either, have I? Drag it off there. Won't be a minute. I'll have to leave this and go and get it. I'll have to leave this and go and get it. Won't be a minute. Small yellow ones there, but I can't see. It's really hard for me to find there's so many in the box. To find the gold colour ones. As I write on the boxes, I'm not going to be able to do it this way, am I? Oh well. Clock. Oh dear. Just dropped my clock. Now it's like a chain reaction here. This is not good. I just dropped the things on the heater. I'm going to have to... I didn't want to do this because I had a feeling it could end badly. I don't like to have to be waiting for me when I'm fiddling around here trying to find things. Right, now I hope the clock's still ticking, because otherwise I won't get me right time here. Go back in here, pin around a bit. I don't know why I got this. Must have just lifted it out of there. Righto. I'll have to put that back in a minute. This one. It's got a lot of yellow ones. And they got the yellow ones that I like the size of too. Am I through there? Yeah, I'm puffing a bit, sorry. I'll do that. Yes, I'll put the bright yellow. Ow! Found the back of that. So I've got gold beads in here, but they're big. Don't know what's going on. I should have put them somewhere where I could see them. Anyway, this looks good, doesn't it? I didn't know. I can't put them where I can see them if I don't know, but I haven't actually got a chance to finish fixing the room yet because I do need help. As you can imagine, I'm a little bit puffed and a tiny bit shaken. Yeah, well, they gave me another blood pressure tablet and I reckon it's making me tired. I really reckon it's making me tired. I don't know why would that be. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll put these on here. I'll do another orange one. Yeah, I'll summon that other box anyway if you need them, Sonya. There is. There's a nice butterfly on this too, isn't there? Yes. Sorry about the heavy breathing. got to stop panicking. I've said to myself, I start to panic. It's just do the best I can. Where's... I don't know, to you people I might be like a dithery old lady, I guess. I hope not. I hope not. It doesn't look too bad. It's not looking too bad at all. Don't mind that. I might have to fix the flowers up a bit though. It gives you a base though to follow. I mean, I'm going to try and do something, even if I just do the leaves in a bit of embroidery thread or something. It'll give it a you know, your personal touch and give it a bit of a lift, because it's a little subdued. The colours are very pale on this one. Through there, that's the way. Through there. Very cloudy and nasty looking out there today. Not nice at all. Yesterday at least there was a bit of sunshine, but when I was coming home, gee, it was freezing. I think it only got up to 11 degrees. This one, this yellow one on here. I know I've got a lot of colours out, but I needed to see what I could do to and I think the yellow is what was needed, and this one. Another piece of thread's got to come out of there, come on. Come here. I'll pull it undone. Be accidental, won't be on purpose. So I'm only putting one thread through this, but that's not going to matter because this thread's not going to be falling off today, I don't think. Wait a minute, what do I need? An orange one for the blue flower. Yeah, so I just hope that doesn't fall apart. I'm sure it won't. Maybe over the time I'm stitching near there I might just go back and put another piece of thread through it, but they shouldn't come off if somebody's fiddling around with them picking them off. That could be a thing. Righto, so I'm going to end this off. Make sure when you do beads that you make them reasonably tight, but not really tight that it's bending your fabric. You know, you don't want to be bunching up the fabric. I'll put these back in here. I might just leave those few there for a little while, see what plan we come up with. Mouthful of water, I think. Now, stitching around here is going to be a good idea. Just throw me last name up there. Suppose that clock's still working. Guess it has moved a bit. Now, what else will I do with this bit? Because then I need to give this a bit of an interest too. I'm going to put some beads up in there. Oh no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fasten this down. See how it's all bunched up because of the lace has been put on there with that stitch? It needs to be sorted. What do I do that with? Let's see, the blue. I don't think I'll do the pink because I've got more pink to go in that bit there yet. There's a bit more work to go in that one. What's this? This here, it's around there. Okay, so if I don't do something that's too over the top, I want something that's, what about the greenish? This is greenish too, isn't it? It's not actually green, it's sort of green. Oh, that'll look nice. This will look nice. Righto. Am I using this needle? It must have been sitting up there. Maybe not. Oh, this is it. Remember I told you how nice it was? Maybe I did. Tell you how nice it was, I don't know. Might be last time. Might be the last video I did. That's nice. It's a little bit, these come out of something I was clearing up yesterday, and I haven't put them away yet, these cottons. But I think this will do. This is variegated, isn't it? A strange colour. It's nice though. I'm just going to couch this down. I'm not going to do, I think, I don't know. Yeah, just come up and go over about every so what. Oh no, I've got a ½ inch there, nearly a centimetre. That's too far, isn't it? Should probably come back and put another one in there between that. But I'm going to couch it down so it doesn't sit up, sit up there in the air. There you go. Clock's still moving, that's good. I know it made a big noise, but it is a big clock. It is. I bought it for the lounge room, but then I couldn't see the numbers on it. I've got to stop doing this. I've got to make sure I buy something I can see. So then I started to paint the numbers. When I painted number 1, I didn't like what I did to it. I have terrible trouble. I've got to buy a big one. There's heaps of nice ones up the street. I'll have to grab one day. Jerry was going to buy me one, but we get one day. He couldn't carry it home, or I don't know, when we were shopping one day, things which didn't work out, so we didn't get it. He was going to try and get it home as a secret for me. He was. I suppose this would look all right on the stems. I mean, it's not really any stems there, but it look all right. Now I'm going to come back down again and put another stitch in between those ones, because I don't think that that's enough, or only for the fact that you can't see it very good, and that's the only reason. I need to put more cotton. Another one. I was wanting to sell, oh well, I'm going to put some things up on my Etsy. I've been saying this for so long. Different ones have asked about it, and I just say soon, and I'm sorry, but I haven't been able to get much finished at the moment. I've been flapping from one thing to another. I'm a bit funny about finishing things. I don't know why. And then I think, well, that's done now. It's all over. It's so silly, isn't it? So I really want to... And then I feel good when I get stuff done as well. So I couldn't finish that. I couldn't put that other one up on there, that sewing one I did, because I really liked that. I really liked that journal myself. So I might keep it. I'm looking at doing some different sorts of, you know, I want to put different, I want to do one with all the nice little images in it or something. I've got some really nice papers in that too that I probably should use up. Make some nice ones. Okay, so this is all coming unfrizzled. I might take it back through here and end it off with my... This was the last stitch. Is this it? Oh yeah, it's caught in something else. So you just put your hook, your crochet hook through there and grab it, and put it through there and grab it again, and then you just pull up and you've got a knot, see, and that's all. Saves you all that hassle of looking trying to thread the needle again. Oh, how's that looking, people? I think that looks ducky. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love this. Want to do more? Definitely want to do more on that. And then I'm going to do this one. So that's going to look cool. If I got that one upside down, oh, I can't tell by doing that. It doesn't really matter though. It's going to be okay. I've got to panic. Right, so we need to add things in the centre. Oh, well, we don't probably there, but down here. Hair. Fur. Something. Nope. Probably beats me hair. Sorry about that. Oh, people make things and sew hair in them. Ooh, purposely. They do it on purpose. That's not good. Hair's clean, but still, you don't want to be putting it, I don't think, on that. Isn't this is jazzy, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, that's bright. Bit bright. Okay, so, well, let's do what we want to do with this now and see if we can lift this along a bit, because we've got that idea. We're definitely going with that, although I've got my leaves to do. I'm going to unravel this. I've got some green thread over there, but I'm always using a lot of green thread, so I do tend to leave it round in a box somewhere. It shouldn't be. I know. I only got 2 strands this time. It's up to you how thick you want to do yours. Put it on. And then, so you've got to do, we're going to do our slow stitch. Well, it's all slow stitching, but the stitches around like that I want to put in. Stitch it all down and make it nice and cosy. Now, on this one, I'm thinking about doing this. I've got my butterfly. I haven't done anything different with that yet. But I'm thinking about putting a whip stitch through these ones here. Whether or not I can do this or not, I don't know, because, well, look at that, you can. So just go under the stitch with your needle. There we go. And then that'll give it a bit darker colour. And it's actually green, because I think the colour that's there is a bluey colour, tealy, really light teal colour. And that gives it a little tiny lift along. Right. So I'll go down in there to the back, and then I'm going to come up here where the butterfly is. I'm going to go underneath these ones. If you use the back of your needle, you won't catch any threads if you're worried about that from the piece that you're sewing. So we're just doing a stitch underneath that to and go down in there. Then I can start up this way, come back down. I do like that I've just changed the colour a tiny bit, and it's making it a bit brighter. Just put your whip stitch down underneath each one of these and go from the same side. You can go backwards and forwards, but then it'll look different to what we're doing. When I say backwards and forwards, you can just put through one and then the other. But I like the fact that this has given this a bit more colour. A bit more colour. Now we go up here. Oops. Do the back of there. Right. I'm going to go out here and do this curly one. Where's that come from? Over there. So that's coming from the ends of the butterfly. And you just see that. I'll give that butterfly a lift in a minute. Pick him up a bit off the back so we can see him a bit better. You can't even tell he's there, can you really? He's very subdued in there. He really is. This is good. Very relaxing and very much fun. Can't get this last stitch. For some reason, it doesn't want to play nice. Doesn't want to play nice. There we go. I guess I'm just trying to be careful not to lift that up. Now I'm thinking about going over these leaves here as well, because I think that makes a good difference, don't you? I'll go up here. I'll sneak through this part and make sure that I don't pull this up too tight. Might be a bit long, that one. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Maybe we'll be showing you something if you can't see it, is there really? Out through here. I'm going to let that drop down. You just hold your work up and let the needle drop down so it'll spin. If sometimes when you're doing something like this, it'll wrinkle up your thread. It needs to be unspun. And if it happens, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll realise then what it is that I'm saying to you. Okay? Go under there. I was really thinking about putting this on the cover of a journal, but I'm going to make another one that's going to be something not quite the same, because I need the bag. I want to make the bag. I don't need the bag. I want to make the bag. I've got so many here. I've got about 3 of them I have to put together, so I suppose once I get them done, we'll have to sew them up. I'm going to sew part of it though by hand, because I just have an idea that I'm thinking about. I don't know. It's just sometimes you just need to all the inside. I don't know yet. Maybe not. It just depends what happens, how I decide to have it finished. That's this has got greens and yellows through it, so it's really nice. It's a variegated thing. It's giving us a nice finish to it. I've made this mistake with that, I think. Put that the wrong way. And we'll see what happens when I do this. I think I went under the cotton or over the cotton or something. Yeah, I did. It doesn't look that bad though, you know, because of what it is. It's a stem, and they do have bits and pieces on the stem that sit out somewhat. Is this another bit that needs cutting off? Well, that's a shame, because I will get it, but I just hope the rest of it doesn't come undone. There you go. See, it looks a bit brighter now, doesn't it? I like how that's working. Now, I've got a few minutes, I might fix that butterfly. We might fix the butterfly. And the little birdie, I suppose you want something that makes a big difference to that, doesn't it? Just putting the beads on and making these a bit darker. That one I missed. I missed one. Never mind. I'll come back and do that. I might have a mouthful of water. Too much talking. Okay. I just seen something. I have to move something here, but I've got that bit of lace there that's looking good. I was wanting to put some stuff in between the two. It might be too wide, that one. In between pieces. Some pieces there. I have to put that back up. It's too wide. It's got holes. Hang on, this is good. Hang on. Okay, so look at that. That's just a thing, isn't it? It was just sitting there waiting for me to pick it up. Oh, I do love that. I do love that. Right. So that's what we can use, this nice thin piece. Won't go up. Hang on a minute. It could go up the middle of that. And that could be stitched any way you like it to be. To join on to that part. Actually, I might not do that. With that bit, I might put a piece of this up in there because I had a bit sorted here somewhere, didn't I? Oh, I've got another piece. Go up in there. I just don't want to cover over anything. I just don't like the idea of covering over anything. Well, we're supposed to be doing the butterfly. I got sidetracked. I turned my head and seen something, and that was it for me. Okay, so the butterfly, we could do him in. So he's white. He's all white. Now I have a thing here with some threads in it, but I don't know if I kept the gold ones down here. So think about that. I did find me leather too that I was looking for the other day. I wonder where I put that. Hang on, have I got any gold cotton in front of me? I never thought about that, did I? That I'd like to use the embroidery, the machine embroidery thread it is that I have. And I could have said there was something, I was going to say swear, but I'm not swearing. But there was some here, close by to me, that I was going to use. Have I got it in here? No, there's no thread in that. Just bear with me for a minute till I try and think of what I did. Okay. Maybe it's a bit upset with me if you see what I've got in this box. And I haven't gone, oh yes, because I haven't, righto, and you probably will because I haven't sort of rolled it all yet, you see. It's got a lot of rolling to do. I think that bit. Don't get hooked up. Why is it hooked up? Right. have some thread in here. I did buy myself this. I know. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? All I'm doing is cuddling it. I have a box here of thread that I have to wind onto things, and I bought that because, oh dear, well look, it was there. I really thought I could do with that. Anyway, I do have a lot to not answer for, come on. I may never in my lifetime use all this. There is 200 skeins there. It is not DNC or Anchor. It is a ordinary thread, but it's nothing wrong with it. It is soft. It's not stiff and nasty. It will sew anything you need. You don't need to have the real expensive stuff unless you want to, because I do a lot of embroidery of a lot of different things. And sorry about the rattling. The idea with this was because all the colours, look at this, it's tracking through from all the colours. There's 200 skeins in there of all different colours thread. Look at it, isn't it beautiful? And I was sitting on the chair there just cuddling it one day. I said to Jeremy, he said, well, it's good, he said, when you get something that makes you happy like that. So, isn't it nice? I know I wasn't going to tell you, so I've had it for a really long time. I feel really bad because I have so much of it